blockchain. I remember way back, you ain't have no swag. You did a little research. Now you got a moon bag. Now you got a new walk. Now you got new swag. You did a little research. Now you got a moon bag. Well, let me show you what the moon bag's like. You take them gains when it gets that high. I mean, the market may dip for a little bit. That's when I hurry up and buy. Me, I just wanna rub them thighs. I like my oatmeal chunky. Banana nuts all in it. Shit, you're talking about the blockchain monkeys. It's a solo nation.
Now, when it comes to crypto, we're talking about cold storage. Get your crypto off the exchange and into a cold storage wallet to where only you have access, okay? DCENT wallet link in the description. Now, what is up, blockchain monkeys? All right, I wanted to bring this to your attention. This coming in hot from Crypto Eri. It's not what they say. Watch what they do. Take a listen here. We got largest payment hub, a mobile money network on the continent of Africa. Think about what Gwera said. Cross-border payments is indeed a race to the bottom in terms of pricing. Her company, MFS Africa, uses XRP, ODL, and stablecoins.
They rocking with me. Oh, they feeling me. ODL, that's the on-demand liquidity. Hey, Wall Street, we got what you need. I love our crypto liquidity. Blockchain.
MFS Africa is, I work at MFS Africa. I'm leading crypto there, and our DNA of the business has been for so long moving money across the continent, in and out of the continent, and we just are really damn good at doing that. I truly believe that cross-border payments is indeed a race to the bottom in terms of pricing. We're sitting in Nala's office. Nala has a pretty core feature in their app that is a comparison feature, because everyone's kind of just like racing to the bottom in terms of pricing. Yeah, so first of all, thanks so much for having us on this panel. Brooks, really great to see you again. So MFS Africa, just a bit of background as to who we are for those who don't know already. We are the largest payments hub on the continent with really a historic excellence in mobile money interoperability. So we've done a phenomenal job over the years to connect mobile money networks across the continent with each other, not only to move money within Africa, but also in and out of the continent as well. So remittances, trade finance, all that. But what the heck are we doing in crypto, right? Like, what the heck am I doing here? Why did I have a crypto person at a pretty well established, well performing fintech? So we've entered crypto in a very sober and deliberate way in order to kind of drive our business and also drive growth for our business as well. But also for me, most importantly, and is to drive the next generation of African payments and African growth as well. So our mission is making borders matter less. By definition, crypto is borderless. It is 24 hours.
Are you getting this, ladies and gentlemen? Nah. If you are new to crypto, I suggest you get up on this knowledge. What borders, baby? Okay, link in the description if you want the e-guide on exactly what you should do. Let's go.
And that is really something that we value quite heavily. So why Ripple? So why are Brooks and I in the same virtual room? I think that we align with Ripple on so many points of high level points around crypto.
Tell them how you feel, man.
We all align on the fact that we're not interested in the speculative.
Tell them how you feel, man. Nah.
Of crypto. I know that it's still quite hot and exciting in the global north, but in the global south, there is a really strong need for the utility.
Do you see her deciphering the speculation to the use case? You heard her just talk about utility. You are now rocking with the best blockchain monkeys. Let's go.
We're actually seeing this happen. Like I like to use the example of when you look at a pathway in grass, a pathway that goes around grass, and then you see like a footpath that people have made in the dirt. That's kind of what we're seeing with crypto. There's people using it in ways that we never would have imagined years ago, and it's really great that we're partnering with Ripple to drive crypto-enabled growth across the continent specifically. So yeah, there's a lot of need for the utility of this, and not only for things like hedging for currency volatility in Nigeria. We're seeing a lot of people do that, holding stable coins rather than holding Naira. There's a lot of folks who are using it.
Are you seeing the power of cryptocurrency? Are you letting the FUD articles FUD you out this market, ladies and gentlemen? You might want to dig a little bit deeper, and you might want to read a little bit more.
To hold their savings, right? Have their savings hold its value. Cross-border payments and P2P payments. There's a plethora of different use cases that we're seeing right now, and I think we're only at the 1%.
It's a plethora of opportunities. As a matter of fact, Dan Panner,
you don't have to be rich to be taking advantage of this. This was the beginning of the greatest transformation of wealth the world has ever fucking seen since World War II.
Blockchain.
Okay.
We've only seen 1% of what is possible. Within 3 years, I'd say, with regards to payments and blockchain in Africa, we're going to see seamless money movement. And with that comes so many other things, seamless money movement will result in a lot more trade, a lot more business intra-Africa, but also opening up the continent to the global market. We have one of the youngest, the youngest population at scale, and rapidly growing. So Africa's poised, really. Of those who've heard this before, I'm sorry to keep banging on about this, but we're poised to really drive a lot of global growth. And in 3 years, we're just going to start seeing the tip of that.
Goodness gracious, ladies and gentlemen. Are you here on this rocket ship with me? Are your moon boots packed and are your moon shades on? Let's go.
Lastly, it's going to be a lot of, I think we're going to see a lot of homegrown heroes.
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. My hyperactive informational FOMO disorder is kicking in.
A lot of African companies who are going to rise to the challenge to serve their customers and actually serve the ecosystems in which we exist, and have that niche specific expertise that serves their specific niche. So be it the gaming ecosystem, be it the creator economy, be it the traders. I am fairly confident that in a few years, with regards to payments, we're going to see a lot of different products or services or even ecosystems form around those kinds of those verticals on the continent.
We are super excited to be a part of this, at Ripple, to be a part of this partnership. I'm looking forward to see all we can do together, and we're grateful because as a 10-year-old company that operates globally, we know what we're good at, we know what we need help on, and we're looking forward to going deep into this incredible market with you all on our sides.
Cause it's the standard in this bitch. XRP. I went to YouTube University, and now they mocking me with no degree. We saying by the swift, keep it walking. Respecting elders in these bushes. Bitcoin is talking.
You don't have to be rich to be taking advantage of this. This was the beginning of the greatest transformation of wealth the world has ever fucking seen since World War II.
Blockchain. We talking about an intellectual choo-choo train. It's DLT up in these streets, man. That's why we rip all on that blockchain.